Adderall, prescribed for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, but some local kids are abusing it.
Most of it has nothing to do with ADD. It's about trying to stay up longer, trying to stay awake.
Popular with the college kids, now that drug is making its way into local high schools and middle schools. Yeah, Adderall is used to help with attention deficit disorder. In many cases, with proper doctor and parental supervision, the drug works well.
Yeah, but as Defender Karen Drew shows us, there's something going on in our local schools that many parents don't even realize is happening.
Adderall is used primarily to treat symptoms of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD. But many parents don't realize there's a secret world of Adderall use going on with our children, and the users and abusers are getting younger and younger, many times using the drug without doctor supervision. We've all heard the phrase, it's tough being a kid these days. So much to balance, school, sports, homework, clubs, all while trying to get good grades. Well, now there's something going on in our local high, even our middle schools, that most parents are not aware of, and they should. Their child's health could be at risk.
It's almost in every school we've investigated.
That's Scott Roble, a forensic expert who's been hired dozens of times to investigate local schools for things like theft and data breaches.
We're asked to check the computers, the cell phones of the teachers and some of the students sometimes. The parents always give permission for the students, for us to image the student's cell phone.
While doing those investigations, he recently stumbled along something very disturbing.
There's a mass amount of students using Adderall to get through the day or to study.
How was Roble able to detect the problem?
When we make forensic image of these devices during that imaging, during the review and the investigation, that's when we're finding information about Adderall and the students' use.
Who are the biggest users and abusers? Well, you might be surprised.
These are A and B students that are possibly in the National Honor Society, and they're using Adderall to stay awake, to study longer, to think clearer.
So how are the kids getting the drug? One of two ways. According to what Roble discovered while going through thousands of emails, texts, and messages.
And it's very easy for them to get scripts from doctors. And there's messages back and forth from students saying, here's how you do it. Here's what you tell the doctor.
The other option? Buying Adderall from other students who have a prescription.
As those students are taking Adderall, the other students in the schools seem to catch on. And most of it has nothing to do with ADD. It's about trying to stay up longer, trying to stay awake.
Because of privacy issues, the forensic expert can't disclose the schools with the Adderall problem, but says the issue is in every school he investigated in Metro Detroit.
There's a lot of pressure to have good grades.
But that's not the only issue he found during his investigation. After students took Adderall, it was hard for them to fall asleep, so they started using marijuana to relax.
Based on the text message that we're reading, more afraid that their parents will find out about the prescription pills than marijuana.
Adderall is an amphetamine. That means it causes high blood pressure, it causes a high heart rate, it causes anxiety, it causes insomnia.
Dr. McGeorge says there is a real concern with Adderall if students are taking the drug without a prescription.
Adderall is interesting because in people with ADHD, it doesn't cause hyperactivity, it causes attention focus. But in other people who don't have ADHD, Adderall causes overstimulation and hyperactivity. Adderall can cause psychiatric problems if it is given to the wrong person.
That's why this forensic expert is speaking out. He wants to share what he's found.
It's a difficult conversation because we weren't there originally to look for Adderall use. We're there for another reason.
He's hoping parents and school officials will now know what to look out for to spot this growing trend that's putting kids' health at risk, all for good grades. Karen Drew, Local 4 Defenders.
I had no idea this was that widespread.
So many troubling wrinkles to it.
Probably a good idea to talk to your kids.